Hey guys, let's cut to the chase here. Your personal brand aesthetic is not what's going to grow your authority. Just being honest. It's your personal brand voice. Relying on your brand's aesthetic leaves a passive impression. Sure, you have an impeccable fashion sense and a ton of social media followers, but ultimately you're forgettable. Sorry, but it's true. And I'm here to let you know how to increase your brand voice. So who am I? I am Claire Bond, and I'm a personal brand strategist and the CEO of Claire Bond Group. I have been helping people strategize and create their best personal brands for over 10 years, and I want to help you leverage your personal brand to develop the authority, influence, and trust that you need to exceed your business goals. So before we move on, do me a quick favor and subscribe or follow, as it really helps me keep this video series going. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to find your brand voice. Your brand voice is your distinct personality that is reflected in your brand's digital communications. Your personal brand's content should somewhat echo the way you naturally talk in real life. Having an established voice makes it easy for you to stand out and makes it easy for others to clone your voice once you start building your personal brand team. So how can you establish this voice? Here's my advice. Step 1, describe your brand. Imagine being in an interview and they ask you to describe yourself in 3 words. What would you say? Words like curious, driven, optimistic, passionate, creative, determined may come to mind. Whatever it is that comes to mind, that may be indicative of what your brand is about. Whatever words you choose, make sure that those words can be used to describe the type of content that you want to make and the way that you present yourself online. All right, number 2, do your research. I normally advise against comparing yourself to other businesses, but in this case, you'll need to analyze your competition to see how they present themselves to their audience. Do they come across as personable, humorous, or professional? Maybe direct? How do they come across? Find words that describe them and make sure that your brand voice can be described differently from theirs. I always say you want to find that gap. So you find your competitors, what are they doing well, what are they doing wrong, and how can you differentiate yourself? That's basically how you do it. So number 3, know your audience. This is just key for everything to do with your personal brand, but definitely for finding your voice. It's unrealistic to think that every person in the world is going to like you. So why would you hold your personal brand to the same standard, right? Work on attracting the right audience with your brand. Some people might not like the way you come across, but it's pretty much what you want. You don't want to appeal to anyone and everyone. You want to grow your social media following with people that actually really want to connect with you and they love what you're sharing. So you essentially want to repel the people you don't want and magnetize the people that you do want. So if you want my full guide on how to find your personal brand voice, just click the link in the description box to go directly to my blog, and make sure to comment and like, because that really tells me what is resonating with you and I know what to create more of. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.